Motorcycle Chase, cause versus action.
In the mid-1970s, my partner and I stopped a motorcyclist for a traffic violation. While we were writing the tickets, the violator was standing inside the open paddy wagon door as we talked. Since the bike was one of the hottest and fastest on the market,
we asked how fast it could really go. He replied, "Well, what would you do if I got on it and drove away?" Without a thought, I replied, "I guess we'd see how fast your bike is, wouldn't we?" At that point, he began to walk towards his bike.
Oddly enough, my partner and I simply watched him go without even a thought that we should stop him. In fact, at one point I said to my partner,
"He's not going to do this, is he?" My partner replied, "I don't know." But as he was replying, he was putting the gear shift of our vehicle in drive, preparing to give chase.
The motorcyclist got on his bike, started it, and took off. The chase was on. We found ourselves chasing the fastest bike on the market down the busiest street in our city, and we were in a paddy wagon. At no time did we think about service, justice, and fundamental fairness. At that point, it was all about the action and thrill of the chase. And it was great fun until the motorcycle crashed violently, flipping several times and severely injuring the violator.
had we focused on the cause of policing that day, we would have never allowed him to get back on that bike, let alone flee. We certainly had the ability to stop him. We chose not to. In truth, I actually challenged him with my comment, "I guess we'd see how fast your bike is, wouldn't we?"
how often do we police officers challenge those we are sworn to serve?
Sadly enough, there are many people in our communities, especially at times of low public trust, who are up for taking on those challenges.
I learned that day that there are consequences for all my words, actions, and even inaction, and that a police officer's focus must be on the cause, not the action.
There is always plenty of action without our creating it.
A story told by an officer.